Good morning, my little coffee nut. How goes whatever it is you do here that I can't be bothered to recall?
Good morning yourself, Bryce. It's glad to see that you're only 45 minutes late for your stocking shift. And let me remind you, I am the assistant manager today.
Well, Chaz, I might have been 45 minutes late, but I'll have you know, in Hollywood, that would be right on time. Forgive me if I pepper my speech with a little Hollywood lingo. It's just that when you're a veteran of the biz, it just kind of creeps in like a certain starring role one of us had in a little show called Charmed.
I'm sorry, Charmed? I haven't heard of it. Maybe because it wasn't as popular as a little show that I was in. Miami Vice. The Miami Vice.
Yeah, I know what Miami Vice is.
I was hanging out with Don Johnson and Shelia E.
Excuse me, I was wondering.
Wondering where you've seen me before? It happens all the time. I actually played Warlock number 3 in a little special episode of Charmed. I wish people would define me by me and not the starring roles I've portrayed.
Yeah, no, what I was really wondering was...
Where you've seen me before. Well, since you've insisted, I was a special guest on Miami Vice, starring alongside Don Johnson and Shelia E. Well, I did play a non-speaking drug mule, and some said it was Emmy-worthy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
The Alyssa Milano was so impressed by my acting ability and my permanent tan that she invited me back to her trailer, where her, an intern, and moi were all there to play a little role-playing episode of a little show called Who's the Boss?
Big deal! Who hasn't role-played with Alyssa and her interns? Everyone in Hollywood has. What everyone in Hollywood hasn't done is had a special recurring guest role on the smash 22 million Nielsen-rated police drama, Miami Vice.
All I'm really trying to do...
I had lunch with Zac Efron and his mother.
There wasn't a special episode of Miami Vice that I wasn't in.
I was actually on set as a PA while Zac and his mother were there, and we sat around chatting about what it really takes to make it in showbiz before I was asked to leave personally and permanently by Mr. Efron himself.
Don Johnson told me that I was the best drug mule he'd ever seen. He'd be surprised if I didn't get an Emmy nod.
Let me tell you about the time I jumped in front of James Cameron's car.
No! Let me tell you about the time that I bit off Tony Danza's...
Guys! Please!
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. I can't find the almond butter. It's not by the peanut butter.
Let me refer you to my manager.
Did you check the almond section? No one's in frame.
Not in place. Like that That sounds good. Okay, yeah, I hear everything else. Okay, that sounds good. Wait, I can't hear the keyboard.
Maggie, let's start over. I can't hear the keyboard. Okay, let me see. Let me fix it. Hold on. Okay, I'll go check it out. Let me go see.
Swap the channel? Like, swap it from 1 to 3.
Okay. What? No. Shit! It's still not working. Okay, Art. Okay, guys, go ahead and start again.
Dear boy, this is your father. I'm writing you this letter because I'm not good with communicating with you in person, as I get intensely angry every time you make direct eye contact with me. I read the brochure you gave me about the cruelty of hunting, and I'm writing you to clear up some misconceptions that you may have about my hobby. Yes, I hunt deer, and duck, and boar, and I fish, and sometimes I shoot cows, but that's only if there's a cow standing between me and a deer, and I have to take down the cow to get to the deer. This is part of the philosophy that was given to me by my father. He would take me out into the woods, and he would tell me the following words. Son, the only thing that separates us from the animals is our belief in the Holy Father God. And since these animals are godless, we can destroy their lives in the most brutal ways imaginable. Thessalonians 4:15. He would then leave me alone in the clearing and head out into the woods alone, armed with only a buck knife and his uncanny ability to sound like a female deer in heat. Do I believe exactly what my father believed? Of course not. I know the score when I grip my rifle with both hands, pointed at an animal, and fire. The animal takes it in the belly, and then gives me a look of mutual respect. We are equals until it dies, because I shot it from 40 to 50 yards away. Then I tear his body apart, keeping only the parts that I want to eat, and leave the rest in a bloody pile behind a cabin. A big, bloody pile of mutual respect. For the life of me, I cannot understand how you can't see these things the same way that I see them. Boy, I didn't want to bring this up, but is this about the time that I shot you accidentally? While I accept the blame for this, I warned you repeatedly to always wear an orange vest when you walk in front of my gun. I tend to shoot anything that moves if I can get away with it. After which I yell, "Yee-haw!" and jump around in the air excitedly. All of which you experienced after you were shot. I have apologized repeatedly for this, just as I've apologized for hanging you upside down and trying to skin you. All I can say is that once I shoot an animal, pure instinct kicks in. It's just good that you were able to remember the phrase, "Get her done!" It brought me back. I hope you realize that animals would kill you if they had the chance and the ability. You're lucky I killed deer, because they could easily slip into your bedroom at the dead of night and kick you to death with their powerful hind legs over and over again. It is not difficult to break into your house, just as I have demonstrated when I broke into your house last night and placed this very letter under your pillow. Keep that in mind when you're sleeping your peace-loving liberal sleep. Mom is doing well. See you at Thanksgiving, Dad.
Okay, so now what I'd like you to do.
Oh no, it's still not working. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't. Why isn't it working? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. Oh. All I wanted. show. That's all I wanted. And it's all wrong.
There, Scott.
Welcome, stranger. State your business.
Hi, I've never seen this, dark, foreboding shack in the middle of the craft fair before. This is the craft fair, right?
Indeed it is. I am Balarath, master of dark crafts, diviner of satin, champion of the Hancock fabrics, the one on North Lamar. Gaze upon my wares and make your selection.
Alright, do you have any cheap bowls? I don't have a lot of money, and my kid broke our last bowl.
I can provide the bowls you require, stranger.
Good. My name's Evan.
I can also destroy your child if you prefer.
No, that's fine. The bowls are fine.
Very well. Samael, bring the bowl rack unto me.
Here, the master. Here you go.
These are cups, you ignorant whelp! I curse the whore that birthed your wretched form into this world!
Please, master, it was a very simple mistake.
Your existence is the mistake, Samael. Now go get the bowls!
Oh.
While you wait, can I interest you in an oversized t-shirt? It's got a humorous picture of a cat on it.
That sounds kitschy.
Master, I cannot find the cups, master.
Did the customer want cups? Do I need to punish you yet again? Sir, tell this ignorant jackanapes what you wanted.
You don't have to punish him. I just wanted bowls.
Your wish is my command, master.
Don't talk to us like you're a stinking genie, Samael. And thank Evan for being here and keeping me from beating you mercilessly with my punishment mace. Now go do something marginally less stupid so that I may caress you with my loving mace.
Okay, master. Okay.
You have a loving mace?
Truth be told, it's exactly the same as the punishment mace. But that's our little secret. Okay, friend?
Okay, yeah. Got it.
Master! I cannot find the bowls!
You can't find anything today, you beef-witted Applejohn!
Master, it is not my fault! Who stealeth my eyeballs?
I'll have none of your excuses, you filthy scut!
So, you been here long?
Thousands of years, friend.
Then why haven't I seen you before?
Well, that sounds like a you problem. You're already here.
Oh, here you go, master.
My
Yeah.
Dark Lord. Samael, you actually found the bowls.
Master. My ear's not so good. Are you telling me I have not screwed up?
Yes, Samael. You have not screwed up.
I am Flea. I am Flea. Flea. Flea.
Okay. What?
It's okay, he's just dead. And it appears I have an opening. I provide an hourly wage and benefits.
Really?
By that I know immediately you just engaged in a sacred, cursed pact with me. Samael, clean up this bowl.
My name is Evan!
Give me your eyes!
No! No! Ah, the gruesome brutality!
Wait, I can't hear the keyboard.
Can we stop for a moment? Because I think I need water.
Okay.
Dude, we fucking did it, okay?
I did, okay?
Back the fuck off, Cliff.
He
You know
already
what the fuck
signed
we're
up.
doing.
Cut. Do you think we have enough footage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, here we go. Rolling. Weep openly. Okay, we're
I'm
rolling.
gonna keep this face all the time.
Good.
I fucked your daughter.
Now ugly cry. Rolling. Perfect. Cut.
Is there something I can help you with?